Morning children, welcome to third standard lesson number 2 parts of a computer. Lesson number 2 parts of a computer, page number 13. Parts of a computer. What are the parts of computer? Computer Computer parts are keyboard, mouse, monitor and CPU. These are main 4 parts. Okay, let us see. Computer is a smart machine that performs the various tasks. It consists of different parts that work together. Computer is a smart machine or computer is an electronic machine. It performs various tasks and it consists of different parts that work together. Computer system work with the help of two basic parts. What are those two basic parts? One is hardware and another one is software. What do you mean by hardware? Hardware means parts that we can see and touch. Software means it is a set of instructions. How many types are there? Basic parts. One is hardware, another one is software. Hardware means we can see and touch. In software means this is a set of instructions. Turn the page. Hardware. The physical part of a computer that we can see and touch are called hardware. Hardware means these are physical parts we can see and we will touch also. And all the electrical and mechanical parts from the hardware. The main hardware parts of a computer is the processor. Processor is the main part of the hardware. We can see some hardware parts like monitor, CPU, mouse and keyboard. Some hardware parts are monitor, mouse, CPU and keyboard. Next one, keyboard. I will show you the keyboard. This is what our keyboard. Keyboard, there are so many buttons are there in this keyboard. There are 26 alphabet keys. There are 26 alphabet keys are there, A to Z. And there are 10 number keys. There are 10 number keys, that is from 0 to 9 or 1 to 0. These are number keys. These are number keys. These are alphabet keys. Some special keys are also there. There are some special keys. One is, first one, backspace key. This is the backspace key. What is the use of backspace key? Backspace key, it erases the text to before the cursor. It will erase the text. Next one, delete key. This is the delete key. What is the use of delete key? It helps us to remove the selected text on the screen. It helps us to remove the selected text. Next one, enter key. What is the use of enter key? Enter key, it helps us to automatically move to the cursor to the next line. For this also called as a return key. For enter key we can call return key also or a enter key also. It automatically moves to the next line. Next one is a space bar key. This is a space bar key. This gives the space between two letters, numbers or words. And this is the longest key in the keyboard. This is a space bar key. This is the very longest key in the keyboard and it gives the space in between letters, words or numbers. Next one is shift key. This is the shift key. Shift key, this key help us to perform the different functions. For example, it is pressed with the letter key to type the letter in a uppercase. Next one is caps lock key. This is the caps lock key. It is used to type capital letters on pressing the caps lock key. Once a light glows on a top right corner of the keyboard. This keys help us to type the capital. When we press this key means the caps lock key, the light will glow and the letter will come in a capital letters. Next one, symbol keys. These all are symbol keys are there. Why these symbol keys are used? These symbol keys are used to add the punctuation mark and other symbols. We use it for some punctuation mark or some symbols we use. Next one is navigation key. Page up, page down, home and end key. These are navigation key. These are used to move the cursor around the document to see or edit the text. Next one, functions key. There are 12 functions keys are there. Here they have shown 10 from F1 to F12, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, 11 and 12. Here only is there. These all are keys. What we learned? We learned different types of keys and their uses. How we use these keys in a keyboard. How many alphabet keys are there? There are 26 alphabet keys. And how many number keys are there? There are 10 number keys, 0 to 9. And some special keys are also there. Clear, children? Next one, mouse. This is our mouse. Mouse, this button is a left button. This is left button and this is right button. Here single click and double click. Single click means pressing the left button once. That is called single click. Double click means we press it twice quickly is called double click. Pressing the left button once. This is single click. We press it twice quickly is called double click. This is double click. Okay, next. Turn the page. Page number 18. Page number 18. Monitor. Monitor is an output device that has a screen. It displays the work we done on a computer, like typing words and numbers and making the pictures, tables, graphs and chart. We also watch movies or cartoons on a monitor. Monitor, it helps us. We also watch movies and cartoons on a monitor. Monitor are 3 types. What are those 3 types? One is CRT monitor, LCD monitor and LED monitor. What do you mean by CRT monitor? CRT monitor means cathode ray tube. It is a big in size and it is very heavy and occupied lots of space. It is very big in size and it occupies so much space. This is called as a CRT monitor. Next one is LCD. What is LCD? LCD monitor, it is not very big in size, not very heavy and occupies a less space. The pictures on it are very clearer than a CRT monitor. Here, compared to CRT monitor and LCD monitor, the pictures are very clearer than the CRT monitor and it will not occupy too much space. It required only less space. Next one, LED monitor. What do you mean by LED monitor? It is not big in size, not a very heavy, and occupies a less space. The pictures on it are clearer than a LCD monitor and CRT monitor. Compared to the CRT monitor, LCD monitor, LED monitor pictures are very clearer than the LCD and CRT monitor, and it is not big in size. Okay children. Next one, CPU. CPU means the central processing unit. It is the brain of the computer. It is also called as a system unit. Next, parts inside CPU. What are the parts are there inside the CPU? This is SMPS. This is RAM. This is motherboard, and this is the hard disk, and this is the processor. SMPS means it supplies the power to the computer. It supplies power to computer. Next, RAM means it stores the data it stores the data temporarily. Motherboard means all parts are connected to the motherboard. Next one, processor. Processor means it is actual processing device of a computer. Hardware it stores the data permanently. Clear children? These are the parts inside the CPU. What are the parts are there? SMPS, RAM, motherboard, processor, and hard disk. What is the use of SMPS? It supplies power to the computer. RAM, it stores the data temporarily. Motherboard, all parts are connected to the motherboard. Processor, it is the actual processing device of a computer. Hard disk drive, it stores the data permanently. Next, printer. This is printer. Printer is an output device used to take the printout of the work done on a paper. It is an output device and we will take the printouts. Modem means it is the exchange information over the telephone line. This is modem. Next, turn the page. Computer disk, read only memory, CD-ROM. This is the CD-ROM, read only memory. It stores the large amount of information outside a computer. It stores a large amount of information outside a computer. Next one, software. What do you mean by software? Software means it is a set of instructions that perform a specific task on a computer. In that software there are again two kinds of software. One is system software and another one is a application software. System software, how it will work or what are the programs of system software? It basically allows the hardware parts of a computer to work together. A computer cannot operate as a single unit without a system software. System software is a main software program which makes the computer run and perform all the essential tasks. This is system software. Next one, application software. Application software, we use an application software to perform a specific task or application. Some common application softwares are described below. Word processing software. We can here, this is the word processing software. We can here type the poems, stories and many other things using this software. Microsoft Word and Apple Works are some example for this. Next, turn the page. Spreadsheet software. It is used to enter the data in a tables. A table consists of rows and columns. Microsoft Excel is a popular spreadsheet software. This is a spreadsheet or this is a Microsoft Excel. This is a popular spreadsheet software. Next one, database software. It is a computer program used to store and manage the information or a data. Microsoft Access or Oracle are the example of this. Next one, multimedia software. What is the use of multimedia software? It helps in integrating the multiple media forms like a text, graphics, audios, videos, and animation. Real Player and Windows Media Player are the best example of this. I think all of you understood, children. In today's class, what we learned? We learned parts of a computer. What are the parts of computer? Monitor, keyboard, and mouse, and CPU are the main parts of a computer. And we learned about hardware and software. In that software, there are again two kinds of softwares are there. One is system software and another one is application software. I think all of you understood. Thank you, children. Bye.